Hi there, I'm Tricia, and today I'm going to share with you a warm-up. And the fun thing about warm-ups that you can add to your warm-up practice is that you can be creative. You can play with them. You can take what I give you today and you can add, try a different vowel. You can try a different consonant. You can try doing it on a diphthong. You can play with it. You can start to build your confidence in making warm-ups that will help you with what you need to work on. And that's what's so great about warm-ups, because we only have so many vowels and so many consonants, and you get to play with them, okay? So the other fun thing about warming up, and I know I've been harping on this over the last few videos, but I really want you to be present when you're warming up. I'm not giving you this video warm-up so that you can go on autopilot while you're singing, so that you can think about what you're gonna have for dinner or who you're gonna meet up with. I really want you to practice warming up in a way that you're very embodied and present with your voice. And for some of us, it might be harder in the beginning, but keep going there and keep doing the deep listening, okay? So what I love about this warm-up is that it is in stepwise motion into each interval. We're gonna do a whole step. We're going to do a third. We're going to do a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, a seventh, and the octave. So here we go. I'm starting on middle C. You can start wherever you want, wherever your body tells you to start, okay? So here we go. With middle C, we're going to go from C to D, C to E, C to F, C to G, C to A, C to B, and C to C, and come all the way down, okay? Great benefit about this warm-up is that you're feeling the intervals. Somebody said the other day, well, how do I apply this to my song? In every song you have, there is motion to different intervals. Where you're starting, we need to pay attention that we are giving that environment for the interval to come freely, right? We're going to get the bottom note all good so we can move to the interval with freedom. This exercise will help you sense that. Because sometimes we've got to pop up that octave, pop up that fifth, pop up the seventh, and we want to make sure that on both ends, we're really supporting how that interval is taking place. So I've been teaching all day, Skype lessons all over the planet, and people here in the studio, been using my voice all day, so I'm going to feel my way through this warm-up as well. And this is how I would like to invite you to work. I'm going to move slowly, and then I'll speed up, okay? Starting on that middle C, I'm going to do an oo. Ooh. Ooh. I notice my tongue is a little active. Okay, so I notice in there it's wanting to pull back a little bit. So I'm going to give some awareness, some relaxation to that as I'm moving up into the next intervals. Good, I felt okay. I noticed that I was really connecting to the low belly breath. I moved my neck a little bit just so I could make sure I could stay loose there. So I'm going to do it again. I'm not going to speed up yet. Okay, I'm going to want to feel my way through it again. You do it on your end. Okay, so let's try to you. You take your time, I'll take mine. Feel your way through. One thing I want to be aware of too is I don't want to land on those bottom notes. I want to make sure that I'm lifting through the bottom notes and I'm not collapsing down into them just because it feels like the bottom. It's not really the bottom. it's a lower note, but I don't need to put any additional pressure on the larynx. Okay, does that make sense? So I don't want to go ooh, right? No, keep lifting through that bottom note, and that brings a little more alignment to the upper note. So they feel more the same to me. What if we tried a E vowel and we added a K, like key? Okay, let's try that. Key. Too much. I'm going to feel a little less. No pushing, Tricia. Okay? See, this is very intuitive. This is how I want you working. Key, 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 key. Yeah? So this one for me, I'm feeling a little more pressure. I want to remove some of that pressure, and if I wasn't on video right now, I'd probably get up and move around. I'd probably stretch out. I'd feel a little more looseness in the body. But let's try it again and see. You do it too, okay? Key, 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 key. That felt better. The motion in that, I felt like I could lift a little bit more by going a little bit quicker. Okay, so that gives me awareness around the fact that if I do it slower, I may add weight. That's for me to work on my own, right? Okay, let's try an ah. Ah can sometimes be the hardest because we can tend to drop down and drop lower in the mouth, in the throat. See if we can keep an ah really high. Felt something funny on the 7th? I'll do it again. Do you see how we can play? This is so fun. Okay. Okay, cool. So for me, I sensed that the tongue was still a little more active than I wanted it. I noticed that when I started, I had my legs crossed, so I planted my feet. That made it feel better. So see, it's really playing with what you're sensing in the body and what the voice needs. And if I was just to rock and roll through this warm up, right, with my classical voice, I wouldn't be able to know that about what's going on. So when I have the gig this evening, I will be able to know, God, you know what, there's a little bit more activity going on. I need to give myself a little bit more time to find some of that ease and freedom, let myself feel more relaxation in the body so that I can give to the audience an incredible performance, and I can allow myself to feel the ease in that I know I need. Okay, have fun with this warm-up, all right? Let me know how it goes. And until next time, rejoice in your voice. Bye-bye.